Now Storm Tracker 13 with the new Viper real-time radar.
Well, the calendar turned to August a couple days ago, and the weather, well, it clearly got the memo also. We've had a stretch of continued heat, humidity, and just those normal typical afternoon pop-up showers and storms we see during the peak heat of the day. That was kind of the main weather story this weekend, and well, it's pretty much going to remain the same weather story throughout every day this upcoming week. The forecast, it's nearly copy and paste for, no pun intended, rinse and repeat almost. Taking a look right now, that we can see most of us are just seeing lots and lots of these puffy fair weather cumulus clouds up in Hurricane and Grayson. Most of you take a look outside, the sky's pretty. Most of these clouds aren't raining. The best rain chance today have been well to the south of Charleston, more so focused in Plate County, Kentucky, and far south in near Beckley. Also, that was the area this weekend that did see the worst of the flash flooding out of those storms that rolled through. But these storms are really not raining too much, so we're not too worried about additional flash flooding concerns down there. But as the week progresses, as we have more and more rain building each day, that is something we will keep an eye on come the middle to end of the upcoming week. But by no means is any day going to be a complete washout. There's still going to be lots and lots of dry time mixed in there. The reason why the weather pattern is going to be so unsettled is because we're just looking at this kind of unseasonably deep trough dig on in at the upper levels, along with a Bermuda high just off, well, the coast of Bermuda. That's going to be funneling in some moisture. We're just going to have the ingredients we need, so the heat, the humidity, and just a little bit of upper level support to just keep seeing those storms pop up during the peak of the day like we tend to do this time of the year. So let's go ahead, see what predictor looks like. Remainder of the day today, those storms right now are going to fizzle on out and things remain dry overnight tonight. Start Tuesday off a little bit cloudy, and then as things warm on up during the afternoon, we'll see those storms fire on up across the region. Most of us, once again, Tuesday expect to remain dry. The best rain chances tomorrow do look to be south of Charleston, but those storms will clear out overnight Tuesday. Wednesday, pretty similar picture. It starts off dry, but I think more of us have a better chance of seeing some rain throughout the afternoon and evening hours on Wednesday. But we can see there are still breaks in the rain, so these storms are going to be isolated. They may produce a very heavy brief downpour, but once they're out of our hair, they're out of our hair. Dry things out Wednesday night going into Thursday. Kind of rinse and repeat forecast. Like I said, some storms pop up once again Thursday afternoon. Those will clear out by Thursday night, and then a similar picture looks to stick around going into Friday as well, with just more scattered showers and storms possible during the afternoon and evening hours, and those will continue overnight Friday into Saturday morning. And it looks like this weekend could have some more rain chances, but once again, we are just looking at a good amount of dry time mixed in. In terms of possible rainfall totals, this does take us through the end of the week. We can see rainfall totals over the next 7 days. They remain pretty modest, most of us getting around ½ an inch to 1 inch of rain. The higher totals that we do need to look out for will be the areas that do get the training thunderstorms, that are the areas that do tend to get the repeated rounds of rain over the next few days. But we're not looking at any significant areas that are pinpointed right now for flash flooding, but it is something to keep an eye on as the week progresses. For tonight though, those storms to our south right now, they're going to keep fading out, but things will feel very, very muggy overnight tonight. Winds will remain out of the northeast on the calmer side, so maybe a little bit of patchy fog late tonight, early tomorrow morning. But here's how it looks on your 7-day forecast, where nearly it's a copy and paste forecast each day. Looking at afternoon highs reaching the upper 80s, maybe even near 90 degrees. Lots of sunshine, lots of dry time as well. But then when it rains, it'll rain, but it's not going to be a washout by any means any day. You just got to, time it right and find those days where there is a little bit of dry time to go ahead and mix that one in with any outdoor plans you may have. Well,